Luckin Coffee just filed for Chapter 15 bankruptcy. What does this mean for the company? Is it dead? Should you buy the stock? Should you sell? Should you hold? Let's get right into it. We're going to talk about what exactly happened, what this means for the company, and how you can potentially make some moves. If you're new around here, my name is Radies. I am always talking about stocks, real estate, investing, entrepreneurship, a bunch of amazing stuff that will help you level up in life. If you are new around here, please do consider subscribing as I'm on a mission to get 5,000 subscribers. Also, I do want to say down below there's a link for my free Discord where you can join and talk to other individuals about stocks, real estate, all of the stuff that I mentioned before. Now let's get right into Luckin Coffee. If you guys aren't already aware, this is actually a Chinese company that makes coffee. Luckin Coffee, they make coffee. Now a lot of people call Luckin Coffee the rival to Starbucks. And if you guys don't already know, Starbucks doesn't really perform very well in China. And it's not too sure why. And I'm assuming Luckin Coffee probably has a decent amount of the market share. Luckin Coffee has been in quite a few allegations and quite a few, let's just say, bad situations. There's been a time where they actually did not report their earnings and they were pretty much accused of fraud and they got delisted and they had to pay a $190 million fee to the SEC for revenue overstatement. So pretty much they lied about how much money they make, and obviously that is not, a good thing to do, so they had to pay that crazy fine. So this company has always been a bit controversial. A lot of people do still believe in the company because, again, due to the fact that they are, competing with a company like Starbucks in China, this company obviously is doing something right. But again, due to the fact that they were lying about how much money they made, this company does have a lot of stigma with them. Now you see, there is a huge important take here when it comes to a Chapter 15 bankruptcy. Now you see, I'm not a lawyer, but I did a little bit of research real quick, and a Chapter 15 bankruptcy is actually not the worst thing possible. In fact, a lot of people should be fearful if this was a Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Like I said, you can go and Google the differences between a Chapter 11 and 15 bankruptcy, and as I did do a quick bit of research, I'm probably missing a few things. I do want everyone to understand that, but let me quickly explain to you, the key takeaways from a Chapter 15 bankruptcy. Super high level, a Chapter 15 bankruptcy is intended to reduce risk for creditors and stakeholders of foreign companies. And this is also something that promotes cooperation among the US courts. So this move is designed to protect the company from lawsuits by US creditors, including bondholders who are owed $460 million as well as shareholders. And the company decided that the shops in China will remain open, but again, they did file for bankruptcy. So the stock is actually down nearly 50% today and is currently trading at $6.88. So here's my hot take on this, right? If you genuinely believe in Luckin Coffee and you think it is a good company long term, now is a perfect time to buy the stock. Again, this is if you believe in the company. If you are kind of holding the stock and you feel like, hey, it's at a low, should I sell now? Again, if you believe in it, no. You gotta understand, literally around a year ago, the stock was trading at $50 a share. And now people are saying, hey, now that since there is the Chapter 15 bankruptcy, this is almost like a, shining light of hope, and this stock could potentially go back up to where it once was. Now you see, we also do need to understand with current times we're in, this is a coffee shop, right? Coffee shops and the whole purpose of cafes is, to go inside in person, have a coffee. Me personally, I've done a bunch of business meetings in coffee shops, and, even just masterminding with my team, and the whole purpose is, being able to physically go to a coffee shop. That is something that has not really been, allowed due to the current state of our world. Maybe, and I'm assuming potentially and probably, when everything does open back up and we do go back to our normal lives again, this is a company that could potentially see more growth in revenue and see more popularity. Again, who knows what's going to happen in the next few years when things do open up and people do get to say, hey, let's go grab a cup of coffee. Who knows? People could 100% go back to this and the stock could again potentially rise. In my opinion, again, I'm not too sure about what exactly their products are. Like I said, this is a Chinese company. I've never had Luckin Coffee, but if this was a company that I was more, if this is a company that I was more known to, like for example in Canada, if this was like Tim Hortons, I would buy the dip like crazy because this is a crazy dip, and I know for a fact Timmy's, if you're Canadian, come on, there's nothing better than double and some Timbits. But hey, Luckin Coffee, maybe they have something like that in China. It's just, I don't know. I'm not from there. So again, if you really believe in this company long term, I would say, hey, buy the dips and if the stock continues to go down, hold. Because the thing you want to do, guys, remember, in the stock market, buy low and sell high. And if a stock you genuinely believe in is at a low, buy more and dollar cost average. It's what I always talk about in my videos and on my channel and on my Instagram as well. Always remember, buy low, sell high, and dollar cost average whenever you can. Guys, I do want to say this is not financial advice, and this is just merely me doing a bit of research and sharing it as well. I strongly recommend everyone to do their own research as well, because there are 100% going to be things that I've missed, and I do not know every single thing about this company. If there is anything I missed that you think is very important, please leave a comment down below and help educate myself as well as other viewers. With that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. And until next time, remember, stay seeking success.